At Oxford College of Business, we offer world-class business qualifications awarded by some of the best universities in the world. That's because all we do, all we are, is business education.
It was our late Foreign Minister Lakshman Khadir who took the initiative to establish the United Nations Vesak Day. And since 2004, Vietnam and Thailand took turns to host the United Nations Vesak Day celebrations in their countries. And after many years, this is the first time Sri Lanka is privileged to host the event here at home.
Prime Minister of India Narendra Modi graced the UN Day of Vesak Buddhist Conference and celebrations at the BMICH as the chief guest. The visiting Premier was joined by President Maithripala Sirisena, Prime Minister Ranil Wickremesinghe, Speaker of the Parliament Karu Jayasuriya, as well as other local and foreign diplomats and dignitaries.
Republic
of India, Honorable Narendra Modi, and he was welcomed by Honorable Prime Minister of Sri Lanka, Honorable Ranil Wickremesinghe.
Members of the Buddhist clergy and other representatives of 80 nations participated in the main event. Members of clergy from other religions including Christianity, Hinduism and Islam were also present at the ceremony today. Former Presidents Chandrika Bandaranaike Kumaratunga and Mahinda Rajapaksa also participated in the event. Minister of Justice and Buddha Sasana, Dr. Vijayadasa Rajapaksa then made the welcome speech.
I should like to emphasize that there exists a Buddhist triangle consisting of Nepal, India and Sri Lanka. These three countries, with the blessing of the Buddha, inherited Buddhist values and culture. This series of events is all the more significant as the heads of state of all those three countries are gracing it. Your Excellency Narendra Modi, for us in Sri Lanka, you are one of ours.
Hosting the UN Vesak celebrations here in Sri Lanka has given the Mahasangha, government and public so much happiness.
Fortunately, Thailand is the location of one of the largest UN regional offices in Asia and the Pacific. That's why Thailand has been hosting the Vesak celebration for 13 years, except twice in Vietnam. Here we come together and celebrate the 14th UN Day of Vesak in Sri Lanka.
Addressing delegates, Prime Minister Ranil Wickremesinghe focused on sustainable peace.
During the lifetime of Gautama Buddha and the centuries thereafter, no ruler, no king, no state had the capacity to destroy the whole world. But today, the global arms build-up have led to arsenals, including weapons of mass destruction. These are available to a few countries, but very soon may be in the hands of non-state actors.
With the influence of Buddhism, India and Sri Lanka have been sharing a deep friendship since the ancient times. The Indian Prime Minister, who is the state leader of the nation where Lord Buddha was born, attained Mahaparinibbana and passed away, is here to give us that Vesak message today. This International Vesak Day celebrations are important not only to us but to the entire world as well. It is important for Buddhists as well as people of other religions.
Chief guest of the inauguration ceremony, Indian Premier Narendra Modi then addressed the event.
And I am most grateful to Excellency President Maithripala Sirisena, Excellency Prime Minister Ranil Wickremesinghe and the people of Sri Lanka for extending to me the honor to be the chief guest at the International Vesak Day Festival in Colombo. As close neighbors, our relationship spreads across many layers. It draws strength as much through our interconnected values of Buddhism as it does from the limitless possibilities of our shared future. Ours is a friendship that lies in the hearts of our people and in the fabric of our society. I believe we are a moment of a great opportunity to achieve a quantum jump in our partnership across different fields. And for us, the most relevant benchmark for the success of our friendship is your progress and your success.
During his speech, the Indian Premier revealed the decision to operate direct flights between Colombo and Varanasi from August this year. Subsequently, he spoke of the development cooperation between India and Sri Lanka.
Today, India's development cooperation with Sri Lanka amounts to $2.6 billion. Its only aim is to support Sri Lanka in realizing a peaceful, prosperous and secure future of its people. The biggest challenge to sustainable world peace today may not be from conflict between the nation states. It is from the mindset and instrument rooted in the idea of hate and violence. Buddhism's message of peace is the answer to growing arc of violence all over the world. My hope is that India and Sri Lanka will work together to uphold the ideals of Lord Buddha and promote values of peace, accommodation, inclusiveness and compassion in the policies and conduct of our governments.